welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the last week of October 2020. So that's from the 26th of October through to the 1st of November. And this is a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And I'm using the Faerie Guidance Oracle today to draw a couple of cards just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Cancer for the last week of October 2020. What messages are here for Cancer for the last week of October? What does Cancer need to know? So I'll just fan the cards out, and I'll take that one and that one. And let's see what you get. You have Karma. Karma is a universal teacher sending forth lessons from past and present. So perhaps there's the learning of lessons or the evaluation of lessons you've learned in the past. Perhaps it's good karma, good things that are coming round. And then you've got discovery. Behold the world with new eyes. Yeah, so from learning we get to look at things in a different light and find new treasures within that. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes you. So let's see what's on the cards for Cancer. What's on the cards for Cancer for the last week of October 2020? What messages are here for Cancer in the last week of October? What does Cancer need to know? So I'll draw 4 cards for this spread, and the first card depicts you, your situation, where you are. And then the second card reveals, your challenges at this time. The third card offers guidance from Spirit. And the final card reveals your possible outcome. An underlining row of cards here will act as clarification. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. A new journey that fits in lovely with discovery and the Chariot there. So this shows you at an opening, a possibility. There's a sense that foundations have been laid, something has started, and now it's led you to a choice or an opportunity, a doorway. And you stand here ready to face this, ready to embark on a new venture, ready to move into uncharted waters, and considering your possibilities and your direction as you begin this path, begin on this path. And underlining it is the Page of Pentacles, which indicates having started this project and a sense that it's something that can build and grow, knowing that it's something that requires focus and hard work and possibly learning, but willing to keep that seed alive and move it forward into the next stages. your challenges is perhaps linked with the harmony and the support you find from your family life, your close, those who are close around you, who represent your tribe, your family. There's perhaps a sense of a lack of harmony there, because this is in the challenge row. A lack of synchronization in your motives, in your moving towards things. So perhaps you can read it as your challenge is getting others on board to enjoy this venture with you in a harmonious way. And you're troubled a lot. With the Nine of Swords, this depicts a lot of worry and anxiety. It suggests perhaps leaning towards overthinking things. You sort of like looking towards taking yourself and perhaps those around you to a better place, but you're fraught with decisions that need to be made and planning and just general worrying, and it indicates that there may be a tendency to overthink things, to worry too much about things. And the energy of the Nine of Swords is all about spiraling down into a desperate state of mind through constant worrying and overthinking, and bringing about sleepless nights through stress. So moving on to what the cards advise today, you have the Two of Swords here depicts an impasse. There again, this is sort of like the doorway, but it's there's a stalemate. I get a sense in this particular one, and the idea is that there needs to be some give and take. There needs to be, you need to open up to seeing things in a different way, seeing things from a different perspective, shall we say. And this suggests that until you make this decision, you will be stuck at this point. So in order to, you'll be stuck in over-worrying and overthinking, perhaps rather than relying too much on logic and intellect and things of the mind. In order to solve this, you need to delve into your intuitive side, tap into that intuitive sense that you have. But, this depicts you in a closed position at the moment, closed, and thereby unable to move forward because you're not willing to be malleable. It suggests really stepping back for a moment and trying to see things in a new light, in a new perspective. And the Ten of Pentacles suggests that this beginning, this venture, is something that can bring you towards a fulfilling sense of security and stability. It can continue to grow and provide an abundance for you. But it's something that requires, again, as I said, dedication, hard work, focus, and it's something that it builds slowly in time. And there's a message in the Ten of Pentacles about legacy, about being able to give back what you accomplish, having something to hand down, to hand out. And I get a sense that perhaps it may link with your Ten of Cups and your Two of Swords, in that perhaps there needs to be some give. some generosity on your part. And perhaps this is where the Karma card is coming in. You know, beware of creating a karmic pattern here, especially with the Empath card. In not yielding, you may be creating something that comes round again and again and again, because there's a lesson here. And once you see this in a different light, learn that lesson, you'll be able to move on and free yourself from both from a feeling stuck and also from a possible karmic comeback. And this leads you towards finding that drive, moving forward. You may well be leaving something behind, but it shows you getting a sense of balance and pulling things into alignment and charging forward with a sense of purpose and direction and knowing where you're going and having this indecision cleared so that you can move forward with speed towards victory and discovery. You know, this is, I think, this discovery card fits nicely with the Chariot. And it also shows that you'll be on higher ground. Challenges may come your way, but you'll be able to defend your position as you move forward. And the Fool shows the start of a new journey, new learning, and willing to embrace whatever comes your way with a sense of faith and hope that things will just click into place and fall neatly into alignment as you move forward. It sort of shows you on a new journey and taking that leap of faith, charging forward and discovering new things. So that's lovely. Lovely energies here for you. Good possibilities, just moving beyond an impasse here. And that may require some give and take. Seeing things from a different way. Asking yourself what it is that you're not seeing, tapping into your intuition to find that answer. But once you've done that, it shows you moving forward with speed and being on higher ground, being able to cope with and cope with obstacles and obstructions in your way, and being in a good defensive position. But certainly moving forwards, discovering new things and finding yourself on an exciting new journey. So there you have it, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and have yourself a good day. And God bless you till we meet again.